So the other day I was looking at a couple of commercials and a couple of different ads about how to spot a hidden camera. They are a thing and they happen all the more often than I even anticipated. What I didn't expect though was to come across some of the stories that I've been reading about. So for instance, this story here, because there's two. So a student in a Missouri high school was actually accusing a janitor of placing a hidden camera and spying on the girls in a locker room.
A McDonald County School District employee today saying he hid a camera in the girls' locker room. 53-year-old Roger Copeland is being held without bond on allegations of non-consensual dissemination of private sexual images, invasion of privacy, and sexual exploitation of a child. Earlier today, school administrators contacted McDonald County deputies after students say they found a hidden camera in the girls' locker room. After investigating, authorities say it was Copeland who placed the camera. Copeland's LinkedIn page says he's a custodian for the district, but late today, district officials say he's no longer employed with them. They won't comment further due to the ongoing investigation.
Perverted? Yes. Sicko? Absolutely. Now he's being held on sexual exploitation of a minor and child pornography possession and invasion of privacy of a victim that's less than 18 years old. Good. While you're at it, throw in racketeering, fraud, indecent exposure, armed robbery, aggravated assault, just throw everything at him. Now this guy, he's 53 years old, his name is Roger Dale Copeland, he was working as a janitor, and that's how he actually made his way into the locker room, obviously because he has to tend to them. But to think that you would hide a hidden camera inside of the girls' change room, you really do have to be a sicko to do something like that. But lest you think that he be outdone, no. There was someone that took it 1,000 times further. And I literally mean that. He took it 1,000 times further. This next one of Tales of the Hidden Camera. So if you haven't actually heard about the ordeal that happened on the Royal Caribbean, just sit back for a moment and just listen to this.
A woman with Hawaii ties is suing Royal Caribbean. She says she found a hidden camera in her cabin's bathroom and said a crew member was spying on her. Eric Nackton spoke with the woman and her attorney and joins us live from the newsroom with more. Eric.
Marissa, with multiple victims impacted, many wonder what should travelers primarily be on the lookout for?
Not everyone heals the same. This is a heinous act.
A major cruise line is being sued by a Hawaiian woman who's claiming a worker installed cameras in a room and recorded her. The woman, who wants to remain anonymous, says Royal Caribbean cruise employee Arvin Joseph Mirasol violated her privacy.
What dangers are out there when it comes to traveling on cruises currently?
The stateroom attendant who maliciously and very intentionally placed hidden cameras inside of the staterooms that he himself was servicing. And he was capturing images of various guests on board this ship over various sailings in various states of undress.
We had interacted with Marvin various times in very positive ways of being kind to him, but it was definitely not in our awareness that there was a camera.
Police also discovered Mirasol filmed other cruise passengers without their consent, including adults and minors. Plus, he also allegedly snuck into passengers' rooms and hid under beds while they were showering.
How was the camera discovered?
So this was a Royal Caribbean vessel. The camera was found by a passenger that was staying in the stateroom. She was actually using the bathroom. And as she was in the bathroom, she looked under the sink and she found this small device called security.
And I received a certified letter in the mail from the Sheriff's Department letting me know that I was a potential victim.
A spokesperson with Royal Caribbean issued a statement, quote, "The safety and privacy of our guests is our highest priority, and we have zero tolerance for this behavior."
So there are some details that I need to kind of just fill in the blank on. So roughly 960 people were reported to have been spied on. So there's a class action lawsuit that's going forward right now. When a separate lawsuit, a former passenger even said that after finding this out, she was suffering from depression. Now, the sentence that went forward with this guy is that he was sentenced to about 30 years in prison. So Royal Caribbean Cruises, as it stands right now, they're probably going to lose a lot of trust in the public eye. And on top of that, they're going to lose some money, obviously, because there's lawsuits coming forward, one of which is about $75,000. Needless to say, being involuntarily spied on, it's frustrating, but it's also humiliating. So I feel for the people that were all victims to this. Obviously, having hidden cameras hidden all around the ship, he caught people in the most intimate of moments. Unfortunately, the only way that you could actually resolve something like this is Royal Caribbean would have to rely on trusting their own employees and trusting that they're not doing stuff like spying on their passengers. So hey, hopefully this is a lesson to anyone else that wants to try something that dumb. The 30 years in jail, is it worth it? No, right? But as you saw from the first story, people don't learn. They swear they're going to be that one person that never gets caught. Listen, let me know what it is that you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you again on the next one. Be easy, y'all.